Guys. Thanks for coming to my channel. This is the very first video for Starch and Stitches, which is going to be the place where I talk about the starch-based lifestyle that I've adopted, as well as showing you the stitches, the knitting and craft things that I that I'm working on. Clearly my very first video. I'm not quite sure what to say. So you can see my little puppy behind me. She is a Shishan, in case you're wondering. That is half Shih Tzu, half Bichon Frise. She's sleeping on the big gold chair, the crazy gold chair. So this video is going to be pretty short. I'm going to try to, I'm going to show you something I'm working on now. I'm working on a little knitted bunny pattern in an original design. I'm working on the prototype that I would like to get out for, in time for spring, for Easter. And you're going to have to forgive me. This is going to be much, oh, there she is. She's very fluffy and furry right now because I usually shave her in the spring and summer, but it's freezing cold here. So, oh, tired girl. Anyway, and I'm not sure on the camera where to look, so forgive me. Anyway, so what I'm going to show you is just the beginning of the little toy that I'm working on, and I'll keep giving you some video as I go. Also, I'm not quite going to show you this, but behind me is the hideous craft table that needs to be worked on. Some of you, I wonder if you have a horrible, hideous craft table, or the messy craft table. I know part of it is because I am redoing this whole room, so it's become a catch-all. But you'll be able to watch the progress of that too in these videos. So I'm going to slowly pan down to where my where my toy is that I'm working on, and I'm going to have to stop this to turn this around. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. This is on my desk. Here is the little bunny that I'm working on. This is, I'm going to call him Little Lop. So I'm making lop ears. I first, here's all of the yarn from his face hanging out. This yarn that I'm working with, whenever possible, I try to work with thrifted or recycled yarns. This yarn was actually passed down to me by my grandmother. Okay, my phone cut off on me. I had to clear off some junk that was on there. I didn't have enough space, so hopefully I have a little bit more space now. So I was saying that this yarn was given to me by my grandmother, who recently passed away back in December. And so it's kind of bittersweet for me using this yarn. It's a cotton acrylic blend. I have several little mini skeins of it. And I like using thrifted, gifted, or recycled yarn whenever possible. So I like to get yarn from the thrift stores. I like to get sweaters from the thrift stores, and I like to unravel it, you know, estate sales, wherever. I like to get just old yarns. A, it's cheaper, but B, you know, it's reducing new products, especially acrylic. I've adopted this starch-based lifestyle, so for all intents and purposes, I'm vegan, except that I don't think it's bad to use wool. So I'm not 100% vegan, so I don't really call myself, to my non-vegan friends, I say I'm vegan. To any vegan friends, I say I'm not 100% vegan. But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll just show you really quick how I do the decreases. I've knitted this as long as I want. It's he's Little Lop, so she's gonna have long ears. And I'm going to start I've already started one decrease already, and then I followed that up by a knit row. So I'm just going to keep decreasing probably to match this. And then I will, when I've got both of them done, I might try using the tail of the yarn. I picked up the stitches directly onto the head of this bunny with a little tiny crochet hook. I left a tail, so I'll probably use the tail here to sew this up. I think that might be cute, if you can see. It might be cute too if like you had fabric and you put it in here, sewed it on. That would be really cute, like a pink floral fabric or something. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know. This is just a prototype, so I'll have to see how he turns out, and if he's good, then I will make another one. I'll write up the pattern and make another one. And then I'll probably offer them for sale on my Etsy and Ravelry shops. But so this is how I do decreases. Very simple. And you'll have to forgive me, it's difficult for me right now. This is the very first time I've tried to knit on camera. So I knit one, and then the next two. This is always how I do my decreases, always on these type of things. And then I slip, knit. Oh, this is difficult to do on camera. It's weird. Alright, so I've done one decrease there. Then I knit, knit. Whoops, sorry, I missed count. I will always go till I have 3 left. Hopefully I will get better at this as we go. This is awkward. Slip, knit the last one. And then I turn my work, and I'll do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Look at how dry my hands are. It's winter. Look at that. Look at my hands. Look at the cuts and the splits. It's because it's been in the 20s and below here, and it's dry. And this always happens in the deep of winter to me. It's every year I have to deal with that. And it burns and it hurts. Anyway, so here we go again. Knit the first one, slip. This kind of makes me dizzy watching my camera as I do this, so I'll probably have to figure out a better way. Knit. Now, I love, when I first started knitting, I didn't know about double points. I learned how to knit in a round with the magic loop method, which I still do. But I absolutely, for socks or anything else that's smaller, love double pointed needles. I just adore them. If you haven't tried double pointed needles yet, you totally should. Now you can see that I'm starting this curve. It's going to be the same as this here. So I'll follow this up with a knit round, and then I'll continue decreasing. And then I will cut my yarn, and I will thread through and pull tight and weave in my ends. And I'll do the same on the other side. So I hope you think this guy is cute. I think he's pretty cute. He would be cute too with safety eyes, which I don't have any right now, so I'm doing embroidery. But I'll keep working on this, and then I'll show you as he goes. And like I said, he's just a prototype. I have lots of other toy designs that I want to get done. I have some that I have already finished and I sell, but I've got lots of ideas for new ones and sketches and things like that. So I'll probably try to, my goal on this channel is to upload something every day. I also have another channel just for my art. I'm an artist. I do jewelry, I do crafting, I do knitting, I do crochet. So I'll just keep showing you things I'm working on, and maybe you can pick up a few tips. I'll also talk about the starch-based, plant-based lifestyle that I've been on for about a month. And I've lost a few pounds on it, eating nothing but starches and vegetables and fruits, and I absolutely love it. So hopefully, as that goes too, I'll update you on that. That's really new and radical to a lot of people. It's really easy and satisfying, and it's not really radical once you start doing it. But so I'll talk about that and show some of the things that I'm eating, and so there'll be a lot of things here for people who love crafting and are trying to get healthier and So I hope that if you like this, you will, if you've stumbled upon my channel and you are interested, I hope you'll consider subscribing and following me on my crafting, arting journey. And I'll link to my my other. I have like the other channel I have is more like I'm a freelance artist and excuse me, I'm a freelance artist and designer. That's what I got a bachelor's degree in art, and so that's for the art side of things. This is more for crafty needlework and stuff. Jewelry, I'll do jewelry. I've got lots of jewelry to show. I'll show jewelry techniques and all kinds of things over here. So I hope you'll come back and leave me a comment, and if you like, subscribe, like this video, all that fun stuff, and follow me on my journey as I get less awkward and upload more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.